I want to share with you a practical tactic, how to overcome a Yetzer Hara of Shmiras Einayim. The Gemara tells us in Masechtas Beah, Kol mezenoi sav shel adam ketzuvim loy me Rosh Hashanah ad Rosh Hashanah. On Rosh Hashanah, the Eibishter decides how much parnasa we're going to have the coming year, how much income we're going to have, how much money we're going to make. Says the Stipler, this is not only referring to dollars and cents, it's not only referring to cash, it's referring to any satisfaction, every pleasure that you're going to have this year has been decided by the Eibishter. When a person's faced with a challenge and he feels that he wants this so-called pleasure, he has to understand the pleasure that he's gonna have from this Avera, he's gonna have anyway. He's not going to lose out one bit by holding himself back. The Eibishter will ensure he'll have this pleasure from somewhere else. The question's only, are you gonna get this in a way that's mutter or in a way that's asa? And this reminds us of the story about this Rebbe that saw that his gabbai shoes had holes in them. And he felt terrible for his gabbai. Why should he go around with such shoes? So he decided to put together money and he'll buy him a pair of shoes. And after he had enough money, he placed the money in his drawer and he decided tomorrow he's going to tell the gabbai, here's the money, buy yourself a pair of new shoes. The next morning the Rebbe comes, he opens up his drawer and he sees the drawer's empty. He looks at his gabbai and he sees the gabbai has new shoes. And he puts two and two together and he realized the gabbai must have taken this money. And he approached the gabbai and he says, where are these new shoes from? And he started to fumble and mumble and eventually he admitted, yes, I couldn't resist. My shoes were torn, so I decided to take the money and buy myself this pair of shoes. Said the Rebbe, Shoyte Sheba Oilam, you know how foolish you are? The shoes you would have got anyway. I was about to buy it for you. All he did was a terrible Avera of Leisiknoiv. All he did was, and now I don't trust you anymore, but you gained zero. The same applies by every challenge. We're not gonna gain anything from sinning. Not a drop more pleasure will come our way through the avenue of Chet. Hashem Yisbarach already decided that pleasure is coming to us and we will get it no matter what.